Yung napili ko pong team is team 2, which is yung exploring our community. So, yung learning objectives po is yung at the end of that 45 minutes discussion, the learner should be able to recognize the names of the days in a week, recall the months of the year in order, show understanding of time concept by identifying days and months in familiar situations. Next is po yung content standard. The learners understand the value of discipline, honesty, respect, friendship, and care and concern. Next is performance standard. The learners demonstrate proper discipline, honesty, respect, friendship, and care towards other people. So, yung napili ko pong learning competency is yung tell the names of the days in a week and months in a year. Learning targets. I can say the name of the days in a week in order. I can tell the names of the months in a year. I can sing or write the days and months correctly, and I can use the days and months in simple examples like my birthday, month, school day. And yung content naman po is telling the names of the days in a week and months in a year. Next naman po tayo sa procedures. First is preliminary activities. So, first thing po is prayer. Next po is greetings, energizer, and yung setting in classrooms na po. And checking attendance, and lastly, submission of assignments and classroom rules. So, next po is reviewing the previous lesson or presenting the new lesson. So, dito naman po, i-review nyo po sila about sa previous lesson nyo po. Ganun. Kunyari, ang last na topic nyo is about vowels, ganun. I-review nyo po sila about doon. So, next po is establishing a purpose for the lesson. So, dito naman po, ang gagawin nyo po dito, magtatanong-tanong kayo like this po. May example po ako dito na nilagay na, ayan po, picture po siya, then mag-a-ask ko po, do you have any idea what's in the picture? Ganun po, para po magkaroon sila ng idea. So, next naman po is presenting examples and instances of the lesson. So, dito naman po sa part na to, magpapakita po kayo niyan ng example po niya para po magkaroon na po yung mga bata ng idea po. Para then sasabihin nyo na po kung ano po yung topic niya. So, next po is discussing new concepts and practicing new skills. So, dito naman po, sasabihin nyo na po dito yung topic nyo or kung ano po yung meaning ng topic nyo para maintindihan po ng mga bata. Kunyari po, ang topic nyo is days. What is days? O, then pag sumagot po sila, ipapaliwanag nyo na po kung ano yung days. So, next po is discussing new concepts and practicing new skills. So, dito naman po magpapakita po kayo ng examples. Then, dito naman po magtatanong-tanong na po kayo para mag-practice po yung tinuro nyo. Kung alam po ba nila, kung nakikinig po ba sila agad. Next po is developing mastery. So, dito naman po, ang ginawa ko po kasi dito, nagpagawa po ako ng activity. Nakalagay po dito, let's have a group activity. I will group you into 2 groups. You're going to write the number of days. The name of this activity is the Pix Me game. Each group will answer the sheet. So, meron po akong binigay na answer sheet. Ganyan po siya. Tapos, meron din po syempreng rules, which is yung work quietly, cooperate working with the group, follow the directions, answer the questions carefully, and present the report out. So, next po is making generalizations and abstractions about the lesson. So, dito po, kailangan niyo po mag-ask ulit sa mga student po, then ipapaliwanag niyo po ulit siya, tapos magbibigay po kayo ng mga examples para po sa clarification. So, meron po ako dito, ang nakalagay po dito, how many days are there in a week? So, ang sagot po ng bata is 7. Then, ang sabi ko pa, correct. There are 7 days in a week, and that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Next is, how about the months? How many months are there in a year? So, nagtataas na po dito yun ng kamay yung mga bata. Siyempre po, paunahan po sila. Ganun po talaga pag mga bata. Then, pag, kunyari po, tumawag na ako ng isa, example, ang pangalan is Luis. Sasagutin ko po, yes, Luis. Then, sasabihin niya, 12 teacher. Yes. Ang sagot ko naman po dun is, very good, there are 12 months in a year. Then, yung example po, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December po. So, next po is yung finding practical applications or concepts and skills in daily living. So, dito naman po, gagawa po kayo ng activity na connected po sa daily life. Ganun, or daily life situations. So, next po is evaluating learning. So, dito po, pwede po kayong gumawa ng activity kasi po gumawa po ako ng activity. Then, yung activity ko po is para po siya malaman kung master na po ba nila, kung naiintindihan po ba talaga nila yung lesson ko, para po malaman ko kung hindi nila naiintindihan or naiintindihan po nila. So, next po is yung additional activities for application or remediation. So, dito naman po, assignment lang siya. So, may ginawa po ako dito assignment. Like, for your assignment, answer the table completely. Use the calendar to complete the table. So, connected pa rin po siya dun sa learning competency ko. Kasi po, ang learning competency ko nga po, diba, is about sa days in a week and months in a year. So, dito po, nakalagay po yung months, ilalagay po nila yung kung ilang weeks po to. Ganun. And kung ilang days po meron sa bawat month po na yun. Yun lang po.